Continuing our coverage, the Pueblo County Sheriff's Office has enacted a curfew in the area of the Aspen Acre fire. It is in effect from 9 p.m. to 7 a.m. and includes people re-entering areas where evacuations have already been lifted. No traffic will be allowed past any traffic control points during the curfew, with more than 80 Colorado National Guard members manning those checkpoints. The fire is still active on the northwest edge as overflow winds from passing storms push the flames down into South Hardscrabble Creek drainage about 1 mile west of Little Red Butte. Fire activity has also increased near the left-hand fork of North Creek Monday afternoon, pushing westward towards Highway 165. On the southern edge, hotshot crews are engaging a section of the fire south of 165 west of Rye. Officials say the rest of the southern edge looks secure from Rye to Colorado City, and they're starting to look at how to catch this fire and stop it moving west.
There's a number of old fire scars in here, and we've got a lot of folks that have come around that have a lot of history in this area that have told us, well, we had a dozer line in this area. This would be a good place to reestablish that dozer line. It held for the Junkins fire, there's an oak something fire in here also. So we are looking at reestablishing those dozer lines that were successful for those fires and using those to hold the Aspen Acres fire.
Well, this is now the 5th most destructive fire in Colorado history. 185 homes and 4 commercial businesses have been lost in Pueblo County, with 81 homes lost in Custer County and 2 additional homes suffering major damage, 5 others with minor damage.
As the Aspen Acres fire rages on, there is a new threat to the region, potential for flash flooding. Nick mentioned this earlier. A current weather pattern could bring rain to Pueblo and Custer counties. This fire has scorched more than 96,000 acres, which means it has a large burn scar that's burned for more than a week. National Weather Service says despite the fire still growing, if a thunderstorm develops over the newly formed burn scar, flash flooding risk will be immediate.
If people aren't living in wildfire affected country, they might think that the problem is over once the wildfire is put out. But from the water perspective, there's still quite a few hazards to be concerned with even after the wildfire stopped burning.
The runoff will also flush massive amounts of ash, sediment, nitrogen, and dissolved organic carbon into nearby waterways. Experts tell us most of it will connect to the Arkansas River, which runs through Pueblo and other parts of southern Colorado.
In a Fox 21 health alert this morning, state health leaders are warning people living in that burn scar. The Aspen Acres fire will impact drinking water. The state health department says if you receive water from the Pine Drive Water District, Signal Mountain Ranch Property Owners Water Company, or a private well, you should use bottled water until further notice for drinking, brushing teeth, and making food. Water system infrastructure for these communities was damaged during the fire. You can use tap water for showering or laundry, but you cannot boil tap water as a substitute for bottled water. While boiling it might kill germs, it will not remove potential fire-related chemicals or address other water quality concerns.
All right, now electric crews are working to restore power in the burn zone as new video shows the damage left behind by the fire. This new footage from Pueblo County Sheriff's Office shows the Pine Drive area in Beulah. You can see many houses destroyed while others across the road are left standing. The general manager of San Isabel Electric says while 3 major substations in Beulah, Rye, and Colorado City are in good shape and the transmission line between Colorado City and Beulah remains unscathed, there is still significant work to be done. The utility says because the fire is still burning, an exact timeline for when customers will get their power back is difficult.
That is not something that any of us can easily predict. There could be rapid weather changes where we may have a restoration plan in place that gets scrapped, okay? So trying to predict that for you is something I'd love to do and communicate to you, but it's not something that I can do.
If law enforcement says you can return to your property, it's highly likely the power will be on. However, this is not guaranteed as electrical lines do not always align perfectly with re-entry zones.
Towns impacted by the Aspen Acres fire have been coming together to help one another since it started. Now that support is coming from communities even further away. A group of friends in Peyton started a donation drive to help out. Valerie Newland says it all started when her friend's family member's home burned down. That was in Beulah. What initially just started as a friend helping a friend turned to people contributing truckloads of supplies for families in need. When Newland created the Aspen Acres Fire Community Resource and Donation Drive, she says it started small but quickly received overwhelming support. So the group started a Facebook page and having drop-off events and sent 6 trailers and truckloads full of donations to fire relief efforts over the weekend. The group is also taking gift card donations so evacuees can buy their own items. It also started a GoFundMe for volunteers to get gas. Newland says when people are in need, Colorado shows up for Colorado.
Colorado, I'm learning, is a very, very small world, and there's always someone who knows someone, and it just kind of spreads from there. Let's try and get some resources in here. Let's try and funnel in, you know, actual resources for these people and for the community. That way we can get together their needs. We can start moving stuff down there. And then that blew up even further.
Newland says she's working on coordinating more drop-off events. So if you are in the Colorado Springs and Peyton area and you want to help out, you can go to the Aspen Acres Fire Community Resources and Donation Drive Facebook page to find out what items you can bring, drop off, site details, and contact info.